Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a 2020 Blu-ray collection video, which as of today it's the 7th of February, which is basically a quarter, not even a quarter through February yet. And I haven't done any Blu-ray collection videos on YouTube yet, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do those, yes. And let me just clarify it, and if any of your movies don't pop up, just please don't get offended or anything. It's because it's movies I want to have in my collection. Yes. So, yep. See you soon. So, the first collection category is going to be all the MCU movies that I own. So, let's get started. It's Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man, on 3D. You've got Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Avengers 3 movie collection, which includes the Marvel's Avengers, Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron, and Avengers Infinity War. And one of the higher rated movies, Avengers Endgame, the ending saga. Right? This is in no particular order, or this bit is, but not. We've got Black Panther, I enjoyed that. We've got Captain America Civil War, Captain America The Winter Soldier in 3D, Captain America The Winter Soldier, wait no, this is Captain America The First Avenger, sorry, and then like I said before, Captain America Civil War, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, which is a good movie. It'll be interesting to see if what they do with the sequel. So next is Thor Ragnarok, probably one of my favourite MCU movies to date. Let's hope Thor 4's and again like this one, like comedic and stuff. Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't have Spider-Man Far From Home yet, but I do plan on picking it up soon. Iron Man 2. It's definitely not as good as the first one, but it's still good. We've got Thor, the 2011 one, which is good. It's like, I haven't seen it. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it yet in my collection. We've got The Incredible Hulk, which is surprisingly, I actually enjoyed the movie. I don't know why people didn't, but it's their opinion. One of my favourite movies to date. Iron Man, the first one. It just kicked off the whole thing. Iron Man 3, which is probably not the worst movie in the MCU, but yeah. Thor: The Dark World, which I know this one got bad reviews and stuff, but it's not a good movie, but it's still not bad. Okay, so the final two are Guardians of the Galaxy, which is it's another really good Marvel movie that they brought out. That you wouldn't think anyone would have enjoyed, if you didn't know about them and stuff. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, the sequel, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Yes. So that is the MCU's collection part of my collection. So we're gonna pause this now, or stop this, and then start again. So this category is the DCEU, which with their recent film Birds of Prey coming out, came out yesterday, or for me when I'm recording this, it came out yesterday. So this is going to be my DCEU category collection. So you've got Aquaman, literally just recently watched this movie. Really, still enjoyed it. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, this has the Ultimate Edition and the theatrical version. Justice League, which I enjoyed. It's like, I haven't seen it for a while, so I'll probably watch it soon again. But yeah, I have nothing wrong with these movies, they're good. The movie that kickstarted the whole DCEU, Man of Steel with Henry Cavill, who might be going out of the DCEU in the future. One of my favourite DCEU movies is big new 2019 Shazam. Like, it's a fun movie, anyone can watch it. Oldies, younglings, in the middle, and so on. And once again, it's Suicide Squad, which is it's not the best of movies, but it's still not as bad as all the people say it is. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, that's my movies falling over. So this is going to be, you can probably guess, Wonder Woman on 3D, which this is probably by far my favourite DCEU movie that they've released out of the 7 so far. Yes, so that is the DCEU part. So yes, we are nowhere near the end yet. Still got about 800 more sections. So this is going to be the Keanu Reeves section, which, if you know, Keanu Reeves has had some good movies, some bad movies. Yes. So the first one is going to be John Wick, the first one. John Wick Chapter 2. John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Watched it in cinemas, haven't watched it on physical yet. 47 Ronin, which this movie had a lot of potential. It was good, it just didn't reach where I thought it was gonna go. One of his earlier movies, Speed, Constantine, The Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, The Matrix Revolutions, which I'm also planning on picking up some more Keanu Reeves movies. It just depends which ones. Yep. And we're back. So this time, this one is going to be older Marvel and DC movies. So yes, let's go. The Amazing Spider-Man, Rise of Electro 2. Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Probably one of the best animated movies in the last 10 years. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The first Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3. probably the worst of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. And Hulk, the 2003 Eric Bana Hulk, directed by Ang Lee. So yeah, this is going to be the DC section of that. Batman and Robin. Batman Forever. Batman Returns. Jonah Hex, which I haven't seen before, so it will be interesting to see when I see it. And Superman Returns, which he recently reprised his role in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover on Arrowverse TV shows. Brandon Routh. Yes. So that's the DC and Marvel older movies section. Catch you soon. Yo guys, welcome back. You probably have noticed that I have a different shirt on. I'm filming this on the same day as the other collection video bit, but I just went out, watched a movie, Midway to be exact. It was pretty good. Yeah, and I'm just filming this right now. So this is going to be the real big part. So brace yourselves. If you want to see what the rest of my collection entices, stay tuned. So this is genuinely in no particular order. This is just like anyway, anyhow. Yeah. Any ordering or whatever. So yes, there's about 6, 8. Let me show you all the piles. Let me just remove over for a sec. Yes. So the Wolverine. Tomb Raider, the Alicia Vikander version. The Meg, haven't seen it, but I'm keen to see it. The Perfect Storm. The Hobbit. An Unexpected Journey. Terminator 3. Rise of the Machines. Terminator Salvation. Dredd. Not Judge Dredd. Dredd with Carl Urban. Fantastic Four Stick. Which is not as good as these two Fantastic Fours. This is the Fantastic Four double pack, which includes Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. Got Fast and Furious 5 and Fast and Furious 6. You've got the Fast and Furious 7. The latest one, Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. Saw they released the trailer for number 9, but I ain't watching trailers anytime soon. Fight Club. One of my most all-time favourite movies. You can probably guess. Hell no, you cannot. It is Flash Gordon. That shit's a crack up. G.I. Joe Retaliation. The first one, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Okay, that's the first pile done. I'm gonna keep going. Gonna try and knock it out quickly now. Baywatch. Blade Runner. The Queen biopic, Bohemian Rhapsody. Planning on picking up Rocketman in the near future. You've got Night at the Museum, the 3-film collection. Next one done. Olympus Has Fallen. Kingsman, the Golden Circle. Kingsman, The Secret Service. Logan. London Has Fallen. Moving in. Solo. Rogue One, Star Wars Story. That's probably my favourite Star Wars movie of all time. Star Wars, The Last Jedi. I didn't think it is as bad as everyone says it is, but to be fair, this was my favourite sequel trilogy movie, but no, it's been outshined by Rise of Skywalker, which when that comes out, that will get picked up. Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek 2009. Sorry for that little interruption if there was one. We've got Pacific Rim, the first one. Rampage. Highlander. iRobot, a real good movie. Planning on trying to get some more Will Smith movies. Got Jumanji. The Expendables. You probably know what's next. The Expendables 2. Probably know what's after this one. The Expendables 3. The extended cut. Pacific Rim Uprising in 3D, which includes Scott Eastwood, John Boyega, and who's the other chick? Sorry, other chick, I don't know who you are. Sorry. And then this movie not many people like, Pixels, which is real, I enjoy it. It's one of those movies that's like, people enjoy it and then other people don't. Keep going. We're already at almost 7 minutes. Bumblebee. Central Intelligence. If you go through the whole collection, we've got almost all of Dwayne Johnson's movies since like 2013. Deadpool. That's another cracker. Deadpool 2, but this one it's the super duper cut. 8 Mile, the movie that is about Eminem, but not about Eminem. It was Eminem was in it. He starred the guy. After Earth with Will Smith. Not one of his best, but still not too bad. The Alien Anthology, which has Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. And once again, one of my top 5 favourite movies of 2019, Alita Battle Angel. It just felt so original. Still, oh shit, wait no, whoops, I've already done that. Sorry. Thought I hadn't. Angel Has Fallen. Unexpected real good movie. Ken. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Liam Neeson, Run All Night, which I have not heard anything about. Got San Andreas with Dwayne Johnson, so that's maybe the 4th or 5th Dwayne Johnson movie I've got. Shaft, the 2000 one. Which I know Netflix has a new one that came out last year. We've got another Dwayne Johnson movie, Skyscraper. I enjoyed it. A movie that when I first saw, I was like, this is real different. But I know a lot of people didn't like it. Jupiter Ascending. Jurassic World. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Yep, we still got 3 more things to go. And I plan on getting the Jurassic Parks in the future. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, in 3D. Got Pulp Fiction. I've seen bits of it, but I've never seen the full thing, so when I get around to it, I'll probably enjoy it. The Book of Eli. Gridlocked, which I saw at Red Dot for $5, so I was like, oh, I'll pick it up. And it was actually really good. As this thing says on the front, blast, sit back, relax, and enjoy the body count. Like it's different, but it's good. Hellboy, the new one, of course. Mortal Engines, which was good. Avatar. Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys for Life haven't came out in cinemas like almost a month ago. I'll pick that up. Gravity, which I've heard good things about, but I've never seen. Predator in 3D. Ride Along, it's just a blast. We're down to the last 2 rows. The Terminator. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the King. No, The Return of the King, sorry. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The Fast and the Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious. Which is the ones that kicked off the whole thing. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious. Not to be confused with The Fast and the Furious. The Fate of the Furious, which is Fast 8. We've got The Green Hornet with Seth Rogen. One more. If I can pick this thing up. Stealth. X-Men Dark Phoenix. X-Men Days of Future Past. A classic. Top Gun. Transformers Dark of the Moon. Underworld Awakening. Transformers Terminator Genesis. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3D, the 2014 edition. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows 2016 3D. And the last of this main collection is Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. I will be right back because I've got about 6 more. And we're back. You ain't even going to see none of that because it's going to be gone. But half of this is movies and TV shows I don't consider to be put in my main collection. Battle of the Year. Haven't seen the fucking thing. Sorry for swearing. Freebirds. That was pretty funny. Nitro Circus. Spy Kids, All the Time in the World. Pitch Perfect. Back in about 5 years ago, I was loving this movie, but now I'm like, oh, it's still pretty good, but it's like, it's good. But I was in a phase of liking that movie. We've got Rick and Morty Season 1. Rick and Morty Season 2. Which now this is the 3 big box sets I've got. Which this is the Lethal Weapon box set, which has Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal 2, Lethal Weapon 3, and Lethal Weapon 4. The next one is a big bertha, which is Star Wars The Complete Saga, which includes The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Yes. So that's all 6 films up to that current point. And then this is probably one of my most other favourite franchises / 3 trilogies of some sort, is the X-Men collection, which this includes X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, X-Men Wolverine, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, which is this again. Yes. So thanks for watching this video, guys, if you came across this. So this was a 2020 February Blu Ray Collection video. Yeah. So if you liked this video, give it a like down below. But like I've said in so many of my other videos, I'm not forcing you to. And if you want to see more content from this guy right here, me, click the red subscribe button down below. But like I've said in every single other video of mine, basically, I am not forcing you. Don't feel pressured. I'm not like those other YouTubers. So, catch you later.